No, I'm interested to hear what Mr. Ryan has had to say, because there's a number of things. Firstly, you talked about court buildings. I continually get representations about Swords Courthouse, and I think there's an issue around accessibility as well. And perhaps you might bring me up to date on that. The other question is in relation to, when you talked about IT, it came to mind. I remember legislation being passed that allowed people who could pay their fines on an instalment system, rather than having to go to court and cost the state a lot more. They could pay even through their social welfare if they wished. And the last I heard, that was waiting for an IT system to put it into operation. And I'm just wondering, has that IT system been put in place yet?
Okay, Mr. Ryan. Yeah,
because it would actually save the state money.
That question is what I had on my list as well. This has been kicking around here for a long time, and it might be very useful to know, where is it? Is it working? Does it need more investment? What's going on?
Well, because it was a government priority and a justice priority, we found funds. I mean, the department did give us 2 million back around 2011, but this has been going on for a long time. You'll be pleased to know that the Fines Act, we will be ready, our IT system will be ready in January to implement that. There's no instalments at the moment, Deputy, but that's part of the Fines Act. Once that's implemented, that's one of the discretions of a judge. But at the end of the day, it's the discretion of the judge.
But you will have a system in place from January.
I think the most recent report I got yesterday, we've told the department that it'll be ready in January. Yes. Now, that, can I say just again, that has taken huge resources from everywhere elsewhere in this. We got funded 2 million one year, I think about 3 or 4 budgets ago. And you know, then the legislation was amended when the new government came in, and we've been putting a lot of resources and money and time and effort into that, and haven't been funded. There's another, but because it's key government priority, obviously we support government priority, but it has an impact elsewhere. And it comes back to Deputy Kennedy's other question, of course, because you're talking about Swords, which is not fit for purpose. I mean, it's one of the poorest courthouses we have. The difficulty is we've been borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. So any money we have in the capital programme is not been used in the building capital programme. It's been done to use things like the Fines Act to keep our infrastructure. We need to do something about Swords, Deputy. It's a priority matter. Accessibility is an issue. But leaving aside accessibility, the building is not fit for purpose. And we'll have to do something.